The Bison football team with a big road win over the weekend, defeating the Western Illinois Leathernecks and some rough conditions weather-wise in Macomb. As a matter of fact, the conditions forced the Bison to dominate the ground. North Dakota State ran the ball 55 times, finishing with 453 total yards and 7 touchdowns. Tamarick Williams led this rushing assault. He finished with 120 yards and 2 scores, all on 12 carries. Because of the high winds they faced, they only attempted to throw the ball 5 times. This is a drastic change from the offensive approach that we saw last time the Bison were in the Fargo Dome. They threw the ball more than 30 times in that game, had massive success through the air. Head coach Matt Entz talked to us this afternoon about his team's ability to switch their approach when needed.
It says a lot about our coaches and how we set up practice. I think we're extremely balanced in practice. We practice a lot of things that sometimes never even make it to Saturday just because, one, maybe there's not a need for it or the timing just isn't right for it. But, again, we're still a line of scrimmage dominated football program. And for us to be able to run the football 50-plus times is outstanding.
The Bison have one more big test on the road this season. They head back to Illinois, this time to face the Southern Illinois Salukis. This is North Dakota State's first trip to Carbondale since they were beaten by the Salukis in the COVID-delayed 2020 season. And all of our Summit League basketball teams are set to officially open their seasons tonight. All but one of them will be on the road. The Bison men begin their tough non-conference schedule against the 10th-ranked Arkansas Razorbacks down in Fayetteville. North Dakota State's coming off their exhibition win over Minnesota Crookston. Meanwhile, the Bison women will compete for the first time this season, opening the year in Montana against the Grizzlies. UND, their men's team, will hit the road as well. They play against Incarnate Word for the first time in program history, while the UND women look to rebound from their exhibition loss to Northern State as they host Detroit Mercy. And it looks like we're going to be able to have highlights from all 4 of these games tonight at 10. So loaded sportscast, especially for a Monday night.
All right, we'll look forward to that. Thanks.
Let's go back to Hutch now for an update on the forecast. Hutch?
Well, we closed out the weekend with some very windy weather. Tonight, it's very quiet. We do have a couple of snow showers. This video shared by Darren, thanks so much. But boy, a lot of just flat out dust storm conditions and blowing everything from tumbleweeds to toilets. It was one of those kind of days. Thanks for all your videos, photos. Here's what we're looking forward to. Wednesday, some changes, showers of rain and thunder. Then Thursday, rain, and then late for our area, it looks like it changes over, mixes with snow. That's a first alert weather day. And that first alert weather day and those conditions continue into your Friday. We could have some very heavy snow potential with this system, combined with wind, making for some tricky travel. There are your first alert weather days. So for your election day, we can't rule out a sprinkle, but by and large, it'll be breezy from the south, temperatures in the 40s. Changes begin late Wednesday. And look at the cold that takes hold after that storm moves through. And when we get clear skies and deep snow, we can get mighty chilly in the morning. So find the shovels, find the snow blowers, make sure they're gassed up, and have the Valley News Live weather app handy.
Good advice.
Yeah,
Thanks so
especially
much.
the weather app part.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.